Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Valeria and today I felt inspired to create a pick a card video in which I will share the message that your angels have for you. So today I want to focus on anything important that is happening in your life right now, or any important decisions that you need to make in the future, and I want your angels to give you advice on that and comment on that. But I did leave the space open for, anything that could pop up, any situation that you're in when it comes to career or love or personal development or anything you're asking about. So know that this reading is completely free in that sense, and you can take the messages however they resonate. So as you can see, we have three piles for you here, guys. I picked out three pretty roses for you to pick from. So we have pile number 1 with the bluish rose, we have pile number 2 with the white rose, and we have pile number 3 with the beautiful pink rose. So pause the video if you need, do whatever you need to do to focus on the pile and then pick your pile, meditate if you want to. Just take your time, there is no pressure. I will give you some time to just focus on the cards. Once you've picked your pile, you can skip to your reading using the timestamps I will provide down below, and I will see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1 who picked these cards and this beautiful rose. So let's put your pretty rose aside and let's get into your reading. Now I will also be doing some channeling during this reading, but I have already picked out some cards for you. So we will lay them out on the table and see what it is all about. So your first message from the angels is reconsider. Then we have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Beautiful. I love that these three cards, there two of them are blue and one of them is pink, and you also picked the blue rose. I think that I really like this color scheme that is going on, this aesthetic. So pile number 1, what I felt as I was shuffling these cards for you is that you are looking for someone to give love to. Now this could be just in general, like you really want to give love to someone, or you have a specific person in mind. You could be single, you could already be dating, you could be in a relationship, but I feel like there is someone you want to give love to, and there has been a disconnection between the two of you. And the Lovers here and also the Ace of Cups here do really confirm that for me, because look how this mermaid, she is looking at this cup that she has, and she looks kind of worried or doubting, or she's not really sure if she's made the right choice. And the Lovers is also about making a choice. It's not just about love, but it's about making a choice. So we are talking about something here that your angels need to know of, right? What do you need to know? Well, I see that you have been reconsidering this connection. You have been thinking about it, you have been doubting it, and you're not sure if this is the right path for you, if this is even the right person for you. And there might be times that you are really doubting yourself, like, is this the right person for me? I used to think this was the right person, but now I feel like I am not so sure anymore. And the feeling that I'm getting is that this is just a test from your angels to see whether you are really determined to continue with this. So this is not a connection or a person that you need to let go. So in case you were wondering about that, no, this is not like a bad person or a bad person for you. This is something that you can have and that you will have as long as you keep being focused on manifesting this and creating, or like creating this relationship that you want, or bringing this person into your life. So the angels are telling you that even though you might be reconsidering at this time, you are totally in the right. You know what you are talking about, and there are moments of clarity. You have moments of clarity, but then at other times you're like this. You're like, I am not really sure if the cup that I have right now is actually the cup for me. And on top of her head, there's this bird, right? And in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, we also see that there is this cup which is overflowing with water, and there is a bird who is putting some type of, I'm not really sure what it is, like a coin into the cup, which represents a gift from God or a gift from the universe, whatever resonates for you, who gives that cup and gives that blessing, gives that relationship to you. So it's the same for this card. Like here is God, here are your angels. They have given you this cup. You've grabbed it. You are now holding on to it, but you're like, I am not really sure about this. And now your angels are like, what are you talking about? We gave this to you. This is yours. You should not be doubting this. Like, they are reassuring you of the fact that you are right, that there is no reason to doubt. And also know that these doubts, this period of worry that you are going through right now, is only to make you understand and to give you a bigger perspective of what is going on, and fit that to, your situation, fit it however it needs to fit. But there is something that you need to understand when it comes to relationships in general, or when it comes to your relationship with this person in specific. And I see that you are meant to be together because of the Lovers. You also see that these two people, they are equals, basically. They are at the same height, they are in the same position, they have the same pose, and they both offer each other their heart. So in case you were wondering whether this person is going to like you or not, or is as equally interested in you as you are in them, then the answer is yes. They are also willing to give you their heart. So there is really nothing to worry about, pile number one. Although, again, those feelings of worry and doubt, they are completely valid. You are completely allowed to feel them, but know that this is just something that will give you perspective. It's just a situation. It's just a feeling that it will give you perspective. Alright, pile number one. Let's see what else. Let's shuffle some cards. What else it is you need to know. So I feel like you need to build some confidence about this relationship. I feel that you already are a quite confident person just in general, but you need to grow more confident about this connection, because I see that this person that you're interested in is also interested in you. So we have the card Portal. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So with this card, what I was also feeling before is that yes, you are doubting right now. Yes, this relationship or this person is coming to you, but it's all really up to you. It's all your own decision. And this card says exactly the same. Like, there is this portal, there's this doorway opening in front of you. There is this cup that you have in your hands. You have been gifted it, but now it is totally up to you to decide what to do with it. Will you walk through the door? Will you accept the cup and do something with it? Or will you turn around and go for something else? The angels are saying that it's completely up to you. You can decide what you want. The next card is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Now, I feel like this is your person. For some of you, this person could actually be a woman, but it doesn't have to be. They could also be feminine or be in their feminine energy, or you're just attracting someone who is more in their feminine energy than in their masculine energy, or perhaps you are just very much attracted to their feminine side, and this person is a warrior is a very strong person, not necessarily physically, but more like mentally. They have been through a lot. I feel like they have also had this choice whether they would walk through the portal or not, whether they would, make that decision or whatever decision they had to make. But there was also something going on in their life that required them to make the decision, like you are about to now, or you feel like you are about to. And this person is like mentally and emotionally so strong that the moment you are going to meet this person or you're going to reconnect with this person, you are like, of course you are so strong, and because you are so strong, I am also just as strong, because you are equals. And this person will come to you. They will come to you. There is not necessarily anything that you need to do or any action that you need to take. But this person, they will show up in your life quite unexpectedly. I feel like it feels like you will be doing something different, or you'll be focused on something different, and then suddenly there is this person comes into your life and you're like, wait, where did you come from? Wow, the next card is be assertive. Okay. And we have ask your angels. Okay, so I feel like you are very much connected to angels, to your angels, more than you might actually think. For some of you, you might not be used to asking, angels or spirit guides or whatever you resonate with. For some of you, you might be quite new to this and you're not really sure how it works. But the angels are telling you right now to be assertive, to look for more information on the internet, watch more videos on YouTube about how to connect with angels, or how to do, just find out stuff that interests you, like spiritual stuff about gods, about angels, about dimensions, about the law of attraction, about witchcraft, about spells, about anything that interests you. The angels are telling you that it's okay to look into it and to discover it, even though there might be some people around you, or you're scared that the people around you will judge you for that and will think that you might be a bit weird. The reason the angels are telling you this, or telling you to do this, is because your person is the same. They are also interested in all this spiritual stuff, and if you start looking into more spiritual things right now, you will be able to talk about your person about it much more, because you are at that same level of understanding of certain things, and you can talk about it with them, which they will really enjoy, because they will not expect you to actually be interested in spirituality, but then you are, and they're surprised and they're like, wow, I did not expect this is a nice surprise. So the message for you, pile number one, is to not be afraid to ask your angels, and to not be afraid to discover more about all that spirituality, or about witchcraft, about anything that you're into. Do not be scared about it. Just try it out. Just see how it goes. And if it's nothing for you, then you also learn that and you can try out something different. But the angels are telling you to not be afraid and to not worry about this connection that you are thinking about, because all is going to be well, all is going to be beautiful. You are going to receive so many blessings. You are going to receive what you want. And that is all. Those are all the messages that I see for you, pal number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you resonated with this message. I really enjoyed bringing you this message, because I always love connecting to angels and to spirit guides. So again, if you like this reading, you can leave a thumbs up. You can share your story in the comment section down below if you want to, and you can perhaps also subscribe to this channel to receive more pick a card videos in the future, and then perhaps I will see you in the next video. Bye guys! Hello pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose this beautiful white rose, and with this rose I am feeling that you are quite a calm and serene person, or you might be feeling very calm and serene at this moment. So let's get into your reading. I have prepared a couple of cards, but I will also be shuffling some more cards and channeling for you guys. So the first card we have from the angels is opportunity, and there are a lot of coins on this card, so that means abundance. Then we have from the tarot fortitude, which is the strength card in the traditional tarot. Beautiful. And we have the page of wands. Okay, so yeah, again, especially the page of wands, I feel like you are a very just relaxed, chill person. It doesn't mean that you don't have a fiery side as well, but I feel like you, in general, you just go with the flow, you see whatever happens, and you're just, you know, you're in the flow, you're enjoying it, you're not really forcing anything, you're not really resisting anything, and you know exactly how it works. You know exactly how stuff works. And I just noticed that here on the strength card, this woman is also holding a white flower, so coincidence? I think not, because you also picked the white flower. So white flowers, they also represent purity and innocence. And for you guys, I also feel like abundance will play a very big role in, well, in your life right now or somewhere in the future. I don't necessarily see that you have so much money that you don't know what to do with it, but you have so much money that you are very comfortable in living your life, in spending it, perhaps even giving to other people or helping other people. And you're just doing it because it feels good, because it makes you feel good, and it's something that is authentic. You might even have been doing this for a very long time to help other people. Maybe you volunteer or anything like that. And I feel like you are very free giving and a very loving, and again, a very relaxed person. I'm getting such a nice chill vibe from you guys. I love it. Okay, so let's get more into what the message from your angels is. So we have opportunity, which talks to me that what it says to me is that you have been manifesting an opportunity. You have been trying to create something in your life or bring something in your life. This could be anything from a new job or a new relationship, or perhaps just money. You have been manifesting something and it is coming, and I see it's very, very close. If not, it's like already in your life. It's already at the doorstep right now. Like, it's knocking on the door like, hello, here's your opportunity. Please open the door for me. So yeah, and I see that you are such a great manifester, because again, with the page of wands, I feel like you just, you know, you manifested this, you put in the work, and then you just let it rest. It feels like you just took a vacation, you just went to sleep or something, and now suddenly this opportunity is here. And you did not put in, like, you manifested it so easily that it almost seems like you put no effort into it. And now the opportunity is finally here, and I see that you will take that opportunity with both hands, that you are ready for it. And there's nothing more to add to that. So let's pull some more cards. I feel like you've been living very comfortably lately, or perhaps even your whole life. Like, comfortable when it comes to finances, comfortable when it comes to family, when it comes to friendships, or when it just comes to like your, you know, your self-confidence and your self-love. But I feel like you've been so, yeah, just so comfy in your life. So we have two cards. The first one is Jump In. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So this card, you could be a starseed, specifically from the Andromedan galaxy, if I'm oh, Andromeda galaxy. Yes, I was searching for the word. The Andromeda galaxy. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Please forgive me. But you could be a starseed, definitely, and you have a very specific, or rather more important, purpose in this life. And I feel like the reason why you are so comfortable and you are so calm in your life, or in your life right now, is because you need to be. Because in the future, perhaps it's even already going on now with the opportunity card, there is something very important that you need to do, or that you need to bring into life. We actually have the card A New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So there's definitely something happening, or something soon will be happening, which is so important to you, to your purpose, to your life, to the whole earth. This card talks about a new earth. It's a new beginning. It's happening right now. So the thing that you are manifesting might be for yourself, or you might think that it is for yourself, but it's actually also very important for the earth and for the universe, like, at large. I feel like you have very deep insights, or like very special visions. You sometimes get these ideas or these visions that not only seem to come out of nowhere, but you also don't really understand what those visions are trying to say. They confuse you a little bit because you are overthinking too much. You're thinking too much about it. You're trying to place it in this understanding that you have of the world, but in reality, these ideas and these visions, perhaps even dreams that you are having, they are there to facilitate you to raise your vibration and to, like, ascend, to the 5D, and to understand more about this reality. And because of that, you are able to put those ideas and those visions and those thoughts that you have into reality. You are already such a great manifester, like I said before, because you are so calm and you are so detached from the outcome. It's so easy to create something new in your life, and I see that that is the ability that you have. You will put that to use at a much larger scale. So in addition, what the angels want you to know is that these ideas and these visions or these dreams that you have, they might seem weird or unusual and strange, and you cannot understand them at first, but they are very important to you because they are your vision. Like, that vision might not really match with how the world is right now, but you will bring that vision into reality, and in that way you are changing the world, you are changing your life, like, little by little. I hope I am making sense. This has been a very, very long very long message, but anyway, there's, like, be confident about the messages and about the dreams you receive. Even though they might seem weird at first, they are given to you by, well, your higher self, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever it is that you resonate with. They are being given to you because you need to do something with it. And try not to judge them, try not to label them, because try not to judge and to label them because of what you know right now, because of your perspective. Let's get some more cards. We have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is exactly what I was just talking about, and it's really funny because these two cards, they are from two different decks. They are from the same author, but they're from different decks. And for me, they have like the exact same energy. And I was actually really, with this card, also really channeling like, you know, birthing something new, creating something new, bringing a new world into being. And then we have this card who just popped up. So that is just confirmation for you guys that you will be creating something new. You will be birthing something new. Those, you know, it will come from your ideas, from your vision. So don't be scared. Don't judge your visions. Don't judge those ideas because they are right. You are right. You know what you are doing, even though you know what you are doing on a soul level. Like your higher self knows what you are doing, but because of your somewhat limited perspective, you might not completely understand, but you definitely know what you are doing. And you know how to be in the flow of things. You know how to manifest stuff. You know how to let the universe do its thing. So this should be no problem to you guys. So just have confidence in yourself. And guess what? The next card that popped out is Don't Stop. And look at this beautiful angel. I think he is blowing a horn or something like that, but he is like, I am here to do the work. I am here to show up. I am here and I will never stop. I will continue until it's done. And that is exactly the vibe that you need to be in, and that you can be in, and you will be in, as long as you let go of that judgment that you have on your ideas and on your visions, basically. Now the next card is Communicate Clearly. So with this card, I feel like the angels are telling you, communicate clearly with us, with the angels, and with the universe what it is that you want, what it is you want to create, because they will help you, they will assist you. Whenever you're manifesting something new, make sure to like include your angels and include the universe in it and say, please angels, please universe, help me create this, help me manifest this, help me in any way that is needed. I mean, you are here watching this message, so in a way this is already your angels helping you manifest this. And besides that, this card tells you to communicate clearly to yourself. Again, those ideas and those visions that you have, they are valid. They need to be heard. You should not judge them, but you should hear yourself out. Like when your friend wants to tell you a story, you also hear them out, right? Even though it sounds completely absurd at first. Maybe they come to you and they say like, you know, yesterday I was driving home from work and I saw an alien, I saw a UFO, and you're like, what? That's impossible. But still, they're your friend and you hear them out, right? So you should do the same for yourself. You are your own friend. So you should at least hear yourself out and listen to those thoughts that you have, listen to the dreams that you are having, and you will find so many new ideas in them. And you will realize that what you have been thinking and all the information that you have been receiving was right all along. So pile number 2, the message for you is just to be more confident in yourself and to follow all those, follow that inner voice, follow that intuition of yours, because you are absolutely right. That is the message that the angels had for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. I definitely enjoyed doing this reading for you guys. I always love to connect and channel with angels. So in case you like this video, you can leave a like, you can comment your story in the comment section down below, and perhaps you can subscribe to this channel for future videos, and then perhaps I will see you in the next video. Bye guys! Hello there, for those of you who picked pile number 3 or who picked this beautiful pink rose. Now with the pink rose, I feel like you are a very loving and caring person, even though your friends or your family might not describe you like that. I feel like you are just a very loving and caring person, and you really love to help the people that you care about a lot, and you've also got a lot of love to give yourself. So pile number 3, let's get into your reading. I have pre-shuffled some cards, but I will also be doing some channeling and some live shuffling. So let's start off with the messages from the angels. So you have more cards than the rest of the groups have. Don't tell them. So we actually have 2 messages from your angels, which are, wow, romance. I was just talking about love. And we have if you believe. Ooh, pile number 3. I already feel like you are on a very spiritual path. And your spiritual path is all about love. It's all about giving love and bringing love back into the world, bringing it back into the everyday life of the people that you affect and the people that you inspire. So we have for the tarot the Page of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. So I really love the contrast that these cards give. So let's start off on this side with the swords. I feel like you have been in a tough spot in the past. In your childhood or your teenage years, I feel like you have really suffered a lot. You really hurt a lot. You have probably had trouble sleeping, you were having nightmares, and you felt like you were kind of alone. And because you did not receive that much love, you kind of went on and to look for it yourself, if that makes sense. You were searching for other places to give and receive love, and in the end what you figured out is that only the person that you could trust was yourself. So the only person that you could trust on to give you love was yourself. So that's what you did. You decided to love yourself, to take care of yourself, and to just remove the people from your life that did not give you the love that you knew that you deserved. So in a way you are romancing yourself, like you are giving yourself that love, and you've grown to be such a beautiful and confident person despite of what happened in the past and who you were in the past. Because I also see that with the 9 of Swords that people did not really hold you in a high regard. They did not really think much of you. They saw you more as like just a little insignificant child that didn't matter, and that also really affected your confidence, of course. But again, with the 3 of Wands, you went on to look for yourself and to look for a place where you could find love. And that place, you found that, and you found that within yourself. And the angels, they are so proud of you, and they are also very grateful for you that you made that choice to care for yourself, to not depend on other people to care for you, but to actually do that for yourself. What I just noticed in this card is that the background is in all these shades of yellow, and the little fairy is in pink. And for me, what that says is that you were living in an environment where everything was yellow, and you were trying to fit in while you were pink, basically. And pink, like you can see, it does not blend in with the yellow. So you left this yellow environment and went to look for some place where you fit better. And I see that you are on the way to find that place. You are very close to finding that place, which is also the place where you will find romance. So this can be a significant other, it could be romantic relationship, could also be friendships, especially soulmates, like soul family. I feel like they will play a very important role. I feel like they will really welcome you with open arms. They are really happy to see you. It's like, it feels like you are a long lost family member and now you have finally returned to them and they are so happy to see you. So I hope that with this analogy that I gave you of like the yellow environment and you being pink, that you kind of understand what I'm trying to say. So you were in an environment that you didn't really fit. You didn't really, it wasn't really your situation. Those weren't really your people, and that's no one's fault. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's just that you were not completely fit for that. And at one point you realized that, and that is why you went on to look for something better. You went on to look for other people who were dressed in pink, basically. So as a specific message from the angels, what I'm channeling is that you are already doing what you are supposed to do. Like, you are already on that path, and you are now really starting to believe it, and you are starting to see it. And I feel that you have also become more in touch with the angels and more in tune with your own intuition, and I feel like that will grow, that will continue to grow. We have the card You Got the Love, codependency and boundaries. So again, we have a card which talks about love, and this kind of love, what I am feeling is that it's the self-love. It's the love that you give yourself, and with that come boundaries, which you use to, say to people until here and no further. I feel like there might be some people from the past, perhaps, who want to get back with you, whether that is, an ex or any friends or family members, that you left behind. They want to get back with you, and like, you're not really sure on whether you should let them back in or you should shut them out. So for now, I feel like you are carefully, like cautiously letting them re-enter your life, but at the moment that something goes wrong, you are ready to shut the door on them. And the angels are telling you that that is a good compromise, basically, but at the same time, it is okay to completely cut those people off. It's okay to let them go, because where you are going and what you will find is much more important and will be much more beautiful than those people that you have left behind. So even though your boundaries that you have set up are very good, you don't necessarily need to let those people back in at all. So the next card we have is the Blue Flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So you, pile number 3, are a very, like I said, I think I said that before, like a spiritual person. You're on a spiritual path, and in the future, again, you will continue to evolve. You will continue to become even more spiritual, to seek out more spiritual things, and you will learn more things about spirituality, about yourself, and at one point you will really inspire other people to do the same, whether that is through, like, for example, YouTube or on blogs, or you give talks, or it could just be like in your day-to-day personal life that you talk to people, and that in one way or another you inspire them to also look within themselves and search within themselves and find their own version of spirituality. And also with the Blue Flame and the flame that we see in this card, I again see that you are on a divine path towards love. If you resonate with the term twin flame, this is definitely something that I am seeing for you in the future. Or it could be, you know, soulmate or divine counterpart, anything that you resonate with. But I see that the two of you will come together, basically. You will come together, and I see that this person kind of went through the same things as you did. They have learned the same lessons as you did in this lifetime. Maybe they went through different things, but they got, you know, the same result, the same conclusion, and the same lessons from that. So they are really on your level with that as well. Okay, let's pull some more cards. I feel like you and this person, you go really well together. Like, that's probably not necessary to say if we're talking about, you know, twin flames or soulmates, but still, I feel like you work really well together. The next card we have is Starseed. What lights you up? So you could be a starseed, you could be a light worker, you could be an angel, like anything that resonates. Again, you are just on this very spiritual path that is bringing you towards other people, the great gathering. This card also talks about, for me, about meeting your soul tribe, about meeting your soul family, the people that you are meant to be with. It's not just your ultimate life partner, but it's also the friends that you surround yourself with. They are also very important, I see, in this purpose that you have in this life. And now the last card that popped out is, it's really beautiful. It says, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And this card, I mean, these two cards for me, they mean the same thing. Like, it says, if you believe and you're already doing it, and you believe in it, you believe that this twin flame or this divine counterpart of you exists, you believe that at one point you will, you know, change the world, you will inspire people. You already believe it and you are already doing it. So, like, the only message that the angels have for you is that you have been through so much. You have been through such bad circumstances, but you have come out of it on the other side of it. And the point that everything turned around is when you had your awakening, when you had your spiritual awakening. And that is really what pushed you forward. It's the thing that made you start off on this path. It's the thing that made you want to look for that life partner and made you look for those real good friendships and to leave behind any people that were no good for you. So this is the message that I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like, you can leave a comment and share your story. If you want to, you can subscribe so you are updated on any future videos that I will post. And then perhaps I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!